Hello everyone, I'm Jitendra Singh, banker turned entrepreneur and author of the book Perfect Mastering the Art of Selling. I welcome you to read my story where I interview authors, speakers, coaches, celebrities, entrepreneurs and more. But today we would be having a chit chat with Sumaiya and Shruti from Eunoia International. So they are the prominent India-based business psychology firm with over 12 plus years of expertise in delivering personalized solutions to improve leadership, employee engagement and business performance for their clients. Before we move ahead, I would like to ask you guys to share brief about you and then we will continue further. Sumaiya.
Okay, thank you so much, Jitendra, for this opportunity for taking our program or our company to people. So thank you for being the catalyst. I am learning design expert and psychotherapy coach, passionate in two areas where I also help organizations to set up their learning cultures based on goals and the business objectives they have, and also psychotherapy coach where I train people on doing effective coaching and heal people on their past traumatic disorders. So it's been across 14 to 15 years of experience, and God's grace, I have been working with great brands till date.
Great. Shruti, we would like to hear from you as well.
Yes, thank you so much, Jitendra, for inviting us. So talking about my career journey, it's been like 15 years. I have been a communications professional. Started with writing, so developed my forte into content development, and then moving on to various other roles. Served Fortune 500 brands in terms of public relations, brand building, reputation management, and then since I had a natural inclination towards training and coaching people, so I also started conducting soft skills trainings. And so right now I'm I'm a co-founder at Eunoia International and also a corporate trainer, soft skills trainer and a personal branding coach.
That's really nice to hear about. So since you are starting a new program, StageCraft Mastery, which is an experimental learning program, so I would like to know more from you guys. Like, can you please provide some detail on the background, why this program is started and what is the program schedule look like?
See, this program is, I can say, a complete different we are bringing. The reason why I'm saying different is we are trying to club two diverse structure. One, how to have an effective speaking on over the stage for a small crowd, as well as to influence people, whether it is a business owner or a trainer or a coach or a corporate professional. They are playing a big role where developing people's skill sets and mindsets. So their conversations are really important. They play a significant role in developing behaviors of people, helping them to take right decisions, and also help people to grow. So speaking is such an important skill and a competency. On the other side, we are making it experiential and experimental because we want people to experience and have this immersive journey. It's been some time, like we all got online and we have been a little slowly people are getting bored. We want to improve people's conversations, networking, as well as come out of that traditional form of a training program, right? So we thought we will come up with StageCraft Mastery, where we are integrating one, a public speaking, two, how to have storytelling as one of your competency because it's such an important skill to be developed now, and third, how to have a presence on the stage or in a meeting. How do you take that charismatic presence of yours that can again influence people big time? So we are focused on StageCraft, and that's the reason we have just named it as StageCraft Mastery, Stage Presence and Storytelling Cohort because we are bringing all like-minded people and we are creating a smaller community which have the capability of transforming through crafting powerful stories and presentations.
Right, that's really wonderful to hear about. If I ask you, like, how many days or how long would be the program for?
So it is a one-day program, Jitendra. It is going to be from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are conducting it in Hotel Solitaire in Andheri East, and it's going to be chargeable. So the ticket price is 2,999 per person, and which includes your lunch and high tea, because without food we cannot learn anything. So yes, a lot of fun. We can assure a lot of learnings along with the experts that are going to be there at the event.
Nice to hear about that. So if I ask you, like, how many participants are expected in the program?
Okay, see, we are looking for like 18 to 20 kind of cohort where it is easy for us to interact with them, understand, also give them a constructive feedback, focus on each and every aspect of their speech, their storytelling, because this program is like a system where people can apply and can see results. So we usually do our program in a very, it's not crowded, but yes, a short small group where they can connect easily with each other. And Jitendra, as you know, or you might have seen on social media, that we have expanded in Mumbai and Delhi. So this is one of the initiative where we are seeking to create a community in Mumbai, and that's the reason at a very small cost we have offered this program. It's just like your Sunday one-time meal, what you invest on Zomato or Swiggy.
Right. So that's really nice, and a small group, the personal attention can also be given.
Exactly.
And the interaction is easy.
Yes.
So further, if I ask you, like, what is the level of interaction or individual attention or feedback these participants can seek from the instructors?
All right. So see, interaction, we are known for interaction. Engagement is high. And also we have a feedback system where we are giving them a feedback or a progressive feedback. See, we want them to be vulnerable enough, be like a child, have that beginner's mindset and start sharing or demonstrating what they already know. And we will also want to understand what they want to become. So we want to be that bridge in between. We are trying to construct that bridge in between what they already know and what they want to become. So here we understand their objectives and what are their short-term or the long-term goal, understand who are their target audience and how they can devise a plan or structure their presentation so that they can get the right buy-in from them.
Right. So Shruti, if I asked you, like, will the program provide access to a specialized kind of equipment or tools for practical exercises?
Absolutely. So since we are calling it as an experiential program, we have devised it in a way that they get hands-on practice to all the tools and all, a lot of activity-based learning is going to be there. It's not going to be a yarn session at all, along with key insights into the industry. Since it is if I can talk about the target audience that we are looking at, it's mostly those who are, trainers, educators, those who are professionals, anyone who is a public speaker who wants to be one, so
Right.
all of them, they really need to have those tools in their kitty to be able to implement it in their personal sessions, wherever they are working as professionals, right? So that's our key focus area, in fact. So giving hands-on practice tools and activities.
That's really great. So what happens is when we go for any kind of a training program, after training program, the trainers are difficult to approach. So onto this, if I ask you how accessible the instructors would be or you guys would be after the class is over, so what kind of support you would be able to provide them?
Here we are doing 1 month post support program. The access for our participant with us would be for a month, and there are also chances where we can look for further collaboration with these learning partners, since we are also having a lot of corporate meetings and we are expanding in Mumbai. So you can see one side we will also be collaborating with learning partners. On the other side, if they want to elevate their learning, since some of them are completely new to this discipline, they are in the learning stages, they want to apply. Or I have spoken to so many trainers, coaches and professionals who are already completed their multiple workshops under training and coaching capacity, but they are unable to express or demonstrate their skill set.
Right.
So this will also, for them a little hand holding is important. And we, as you know, Jitendra, we are quite approachable. The only thing is they may have to set an appointment at least a day or two prior, and we can always connect with them online and help them, or maybe have a path ahead designed for them.
Wonderful. So Shruti, if I ask you, like, are these resources or support available for all the participants participants who may need additional
Yes.
help and support on a specific topic, like whatever they have attended in the class related to that, if they have additional questions over and above sessions done.
Absolutely. Like Sumaiya mentioned, we are quite approachable in terms of support, post-program support as well, and in terms of resources, they will be getting access to all of that. And also, one thing in addition that I want to mention here is that Jitendra, we also provide one-on-one mentoring and customized solutions for individuals. So, in case after the program they feel that they need a little more support or hand holding, or they want to deep dive into a particular subject, we would be happy to speak to them and customize solutions for them, so that they can take it at their own pace, because every learner's pace is different.
Right.
And their needs are also very different, so we really understand that and move accordingly.
That's really wonderful. So on to this further. So Maya, if I ask you, like, can you provide more details on how this session would help them in networking kind of a thing, or industry connection programs may offer?
Sure. So this program is quite a novel discipline that will help people in three major areas. One, help them to understand their own psychology of learning, and then how they have to exhibit their skills. Third, how they are able to acquaint more and more people. It can be just to expand their network, it can be for the training, or it can be even for somebody like a sales professional, corporate professional, or a business owner, how they can get more have a business object designed to it. And this program is both human centric and also designed with lot of user experience, where we want people to not just think about what they are presenting, but also think about who are their users and how do I structure my entire presentation, talk, or a story based on their understanding. This will help them definitely to network, because the attention from I will change to attention to you, and how we can together create win-win situations. So Jitendra, I would like to highlight three major areas that we are covering in this program. One, people would be able to devise a story-powered presentation so that they infuse people, make their presentation more compelling, and also develop a system where the entire experience is unforgettable for their clients. Second, amplify their stage presence. Here, stage presence, I don't mean talking in front of 100, 200 people. Yes, there are people who want to become keynote speakers, or want to talk in front of a smaller or a larger crowd. But if stage is where you are the spotlight of that particular event, it might be even a business meeting. So how do you master certain psychological techniques where you captivate your audience and step into that spotlight, right? People come with lot of apprehension if they have to present their points. How to help people to perceive their viewpoints in a right manner, that we are teaching them. It is both in the form of the cognitive side and also at their physical, like what kind of gesture, what kind of voice modulation to have, everything. And the third area is how to harness the art of charismatic communication. Communication here, I don't mean just the language, because there are a lot of people who come with a lovely vocabulary, but how do you persuade, how do you engage, and how do you influence people? So it's all up, the entire power is about the dynamic that they are using for storytelling, the emotional connection that they are developing with their audience or their stakeholders. Also, the other areas probably around it we are covering, like how to take control of themselves, how to manage certain speaking phobias, how to create that wow factor. So these are something that would be also covered, the micro topics that you would be covering.
That's really nice. Now, if I ask you, Shruti, like, can you share some details on like how hands-on experience in real world stagecraft settings can be done? So would that be covered in the program also?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, Sumaiya has already spoken about it, that how to in the real world settings, the major points that are to be covered is how to overcome that phobia that you have, how to create that audience engagement, do it with that wow factor, so that people are really enticed and completely engrossed in what you are talking about, right? So that and all the nitty-gritties that are required to be the perfect stage presenter, we are going to cover every bit of it.
So they will get get a chance to present also?
Yes, as a group, they will get an
yes.
opportunity to present.
As one of the activities, yeah.
That's great. So, like, if I ask you post-program participation, can you share any success stories of any past event you have done or program you have run, similar or different kind of program?
Okay, so that I can tell you, we have multiple success story, but three major stories I would like to highlight. One of our flagship course is content design certification program, which is helping a lot. It's like it's cementing lot of where there was a huge gap. Trainers were not able to perform whatever they're based on their capacities. So once we launched this program, we have completed 2 batches, and third one is commencing. So this program, I have one case study where our participant who has not even ideas, but now she is working with a lot of people to create presentations. She's gaining a lot of industry exposures, and end of the day, yes, feeling really satisfied that she is able to apply it. And one other case study that I would like to share is from the corporate. Like, I was talking to one of my participants, and she said a huge shift happened with me, Sumaiya, because till now I was creating programs based on the instructor led, what I wanted to give. But now I have started creating programs that is my learners led, what they want to know. And another case study again from the corporate itself, that people had got a seamless, like they are transcending seamless when it comes to the operational part or the content, what has to be produced, how the material has to be designed, or what are the pre and the post work that comes after the training, and how, see, content is the king, we all know, but how to combine the king and the queen, your presentation, and present it as a value add is something that one of my participants also shared. So we have a lot of case studies for our coaching programs, and Shruti and I have recently worked with one of the international ministry also. I don't want to mention, but yes, international ministry for system thinking and design thinking processes. So those are some of the case studies. One good thing has happened is they are coming back for the next program also. So this itself is a testimonial.
Really wonderful. So now we are moving on to the last one. So Shruti, last question with you. Is there any ongoing support or resources available to participants before and after completing the program?
Okay, so before the program, not really, because we are definitely providing, and Sumaiya, you can add if you want. We are definitely providing a lot of knowledge. We do keep sharing knowledge over our personal handles and professional, Eunoia handle also. However, when people are connecting with us one-on-one, what is really working well for us, Jitendra, is that when people are expressing their interest and when we are speaking with them one-on-one, we are able to support them in exactly what they require. So that is one which is across all our programs, and specifically for StageCraft Mastery, we are really looking forward to provide post-program support, which is already there in our plan. However, yes, but this is how it is really working well for us.
Right.
Sumaiya, you want to add something?
Yes. So as a pre-work, we are just having a clarity call for them to understand more about the participants, just understanding their expectations. But as a post-program support, Jitendra, we have multiple resources such as relevant reading material for them. We would be giving a lot of templates, tools for them to practice, since it's an experiential learning, and we will also be giving them a lot of opportunities to experiment with our tools, so that what they ascertain after experimenting and what learning they are able to gain, they can apply it very easily. We also recently offered on a Teachers' Day that anybody who would be attending this program, we will be giving them leadership certification program free of cost. Yes, so we are including that too in this.
Really wonderful, and thank you so much, Sumaiya and Shruti. It was a wonderful chit chat with you guys, and you have shared amazing insights about the program, about your company, and I really wish you guys a good luck. Best wishes to your program and to all the participants who would be attending this program. So all the best to them as well. They do great in their program, and they do successfully not only attend the program, but also after attending this program, they do successful presentations or programs, whatever they do. So they get huge success there as well. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, Jitendra, for giving us an
so much.
opportunity.
Thank you, Jitendra.